I will be showing you guys a few farming spots for either your professions, gold farming, or just helping other people out. Let's get into it. The first spot I'd like to show you is this cleft-tooth farm in the Grand, right here on the map. So basically what you want to do is just set a little marker, or if you just know where to go, you just set a little area where you want everybody to pull. With the new updates for group farming, where you can get loot from every mob your group kills, you can now do this in a group and it's a lot more successful. So basically you just want a 5-man group, everybody's pulling the mobs, pulling them into this little pack here, and you just get a lot of loot at the end of it. This is good for skinning, for leather working if you want to make stuff out of that skin. I'll just show you here. You do get a lot of fur, a lot of meat, a lot of this leather, the beast hides, scraps, and just the raw one. And you also get a lot of gold from this, a possible gold farm. You get a lot of greens. This is why it's decent for disenchanting, or if you want to put them on the auction house to try and sell for transmog. The best grey item or white item you can get is these uncleft hoofs. Each one sells for almost 6.5 gold, and as you can see I have 76 of them. This is a very good spot if you have a group and you just want to spend a little time just almost AFK, just AoEing these down. The best classes right now I would recommend are the Brewmaster or Windwalker monks. They're very good at this currently, and really any class that can do decent AoE. I didn't think this class would be okay, but it seems that Demon Hunters are pretty good at it as well, and you'll be seeing a lot of those as of the release date for US yesterday and EU today. Okay, let's move into the next spot so we can carry on. For the second and possibly last spot, we are here in Shadowmoon Valley. Now as you can see I haven't unlocked all the map, so it's just this area here. You are going to be killing the rock-hide calves, grazers and bulls around the area. There's a circle of them. Right, so say the temple's like here, the tree's like here somewhere, I don't know, and then they're all around the outside. Basically what you want to do is you just kill all of them. You got fur, some tusks, every now and then you get this pristine ivory tusk which is similar to the uncleft hoof, and you get the raw elk meat. And what this spot is very good for is skinning, because as you can see there is not much competition. I did literally just before I set up this recording saw another demon hunter drop in and kill about 5 packs around me, so I don't know if he's still around the place. Just gotta hope he's not, really, more than anything. So what you want to do is just pull them all, just take them all out. Very easy. Level 90 mobs, any level should be able to do this. Maybe not 90, but there is a bonus thing area just over the hill over there if you need that kind of stuff. So this is the spot, or this route. It's just going to be a simple circle. I'll just run around it now just to show you. I wouldn't recommend going past here. It's just a bit of a waste, because although if there is too much competition, go on the other side of the temple, but there are less spawns. As you can see he's been going around killing them all, so it's just annoying. There's usually about three packs around here like these. Oh, there's another one, God's sake. And then there's also a rare or quest mob, whatever you want to call them. And you just go around there, up there, across here, and you're back to the start. So I'm going to do this for half hour, an hour. I'll set up a timer and I'll see how much I get. I'll see you in a bit. Really. Is he skinning them? Yeah. Thanks, mate. Oh my god. I'm stealing that. Yeah. How's that feel, mate? How does it feel? So I'm just gonna farm this for a while, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, we are back after 1 hour of farming. So I sped it up in the video, cutting a bit of it out just so it's not an hour long, obviously. And I'm going to show you what I earned from that, and then I'm going to sell all of the rubbish. I'm just going to vendor all these greens because I don't actually have a disenchanter yet. Important word there yet. And then I'll just vendor all these, turn all these into the beast hide, just the general raw beast hide, and we'll see what we got. God, these guys are annoying now. Okay, after quite a long time, I've finally managed to create and sell all of my stuff. So I managed to make a couple of hundred gold from that. Almost a stack of the raw beast hide, 6 left over, 169 raw elk meat, 202 stacks of 200, and 132 sumptuous fur. Okay, it is now time to cover the 2 different spots. So, it is obviously clear that the first spot, which is the cleft hoof spot, is a lot better in general. But if you want to level up your skinning and then therefore level up your leather working or whatever else needs your skinning, I would recommend you to go to the elk spot, which is the second spot, which is the root. Now, as you saw in the end of the video, there is just if you just stay at the back near the entrance to the temple, it's easy to farm there. That's only works efficiently if there's a lot of other people there farming like you. So I just asked them to go away for a while so I could just do my little stuff on the 3 or 4 packs that spawn were there. So that's a lot better if you want to level up your skinning. Now, just to show you, from an hour I had when I started I had about 130, so I got about 500 in an hour. Once you hit about 610 skinning, I would recommend you to go to the cleft hoof spot because it's no longer 1 level per 1 mob you skin, and it still is that if you go to the cleft hoof. Now the cleft hoof spot on the other hand is a lot better for gold making, for disenchanting, and for any other kind of, I don't know, variable that you want, because it's a lot easier. You don't have to be there 24/7 because you have a group to back you up. There's a lot of spawns. If you want a skin, it's going to be a bit more competitive because you'll have to beat the other people that are still farming the same mobs, but it's easy because there's so many mobs. And as long as you have a good group, you'll be able to get a lot more gold, a lot more fur, a lot more meat, and it's very easy. So I'd recommend, if you're trying to level up your skinning as fast as possible, go to the Alex spot until about 600, 610, go to the Cleft Tooth spot, finish up your skinning, then do your leather working, or whatever you want to do with skinning. And if you just want to get gold, or just sumptuous fur, mats, anything like that, go and do the Cleft Tooth spot. So, I hope you enjoyed this.